Well, welcome. We're here with David Heller, and we're here at the Keyshot booth. Keyshot by Luxion. Luxion is the maker of Keyshot, the first real-time rendering and global illumination application, targeted primarily for industrial designers and engineers. But here at Siggraph 2013, we have some exciting news for the ZBrush community. My name, by the way, is Thomas Tiger. I'm the Vice President of Products and Strategy at Luxion, and what I'm going to show you here is our first exclusive or official showing of the Keyshot plugin for ZBrush. Based on GoZ, it will be available in a couple of weeks for download from our website. What you're seeing here, obviously, is ZBrush, version 4.5 R6, the latest release. A model here from an artist by the name of Martin Verhoeven for the ZBrush community, a well-known artist. And he was so kind to provide us this model. So what I want to show you here is on how we actually transfer the information directly from ZBrush into Keyshot. So we simply go under the toolbar after you download the plugin. It's, as I said, it's based on the GoZ toolkit that we have. So right here you have actually the button when it's enabled. So you have the option to either use GoZ and it will take the current subtool and push it over to Keyshot, or in this case we want to select all. That means it will take all the subtools and actually bring this over into Keyshot. So in this particular case it's just going to take a couple of seconds. We are dealing with about 40, I think it's something around 40 million polygons. Not a problem for Keyshot because it's 100% CPU based. So really size of the model is never an issue for you. Right here we're seeing actually the kaleidoscope came on. It's just transferring the information right now into Keyshot. There is Keyshot automatically launched. It's reading the data in. What we actually maintain is all the subtools, of course, with all the geometry. The subtools are going to be nicely structured, just like you have it in ZBrush. Also, you will have them the exact same way represented inside of Keyshot as well. In addition to the geometry, if you will, the subtools, what we are also supporting all the textures that you have applied, as well as polypaint. So any kind of polypaint that is applied to the model as well will be also here represented inside of Keyshot. So still setting up the scene, and here we go. Here's the model from Martin Verhoeven. We have quite a close match now with that, so we're just moving this around. Of course, this plugin, by the way, is not only available on the Mac, but also on the PC. Once again, I think I mentioned it, but if I haven't, it's an important point. It's free of charge. So for every ZBrush owner as well as Keyshot owner, this GoZ plugin for Keyshot will be available free of charge from our website once it's out of beta. And then, of course, once you have your model inside of Keyshot, all you need to do is then work just like the way you work with Keyshot as you're used to it, just dragging and dropping the environments into the real-time window, manipulating the materials, the textures, whatever you want to be. If you want to turn off the environment here, we can do that as well, so we get all the lighting and the reflections from the environment. Another added bonus to the plugin is the fact that we have this combined with our live linking technology. And this is really a first for the artist community here. Rendering is no longer at the end of the creative process, but it really comes now as an integral part of the creative process, because with live linking, what you can actually do is you can go back to ZBrush, and I'm not going to show that live because I'm not a ZBrush artist, but so you go back and actually make any kind of modifications to the individual subtools, your model as a whole, and all you need to do is then go back to your tool right here, to the tool menu, and either go on GoZ, under GoZ, and that will transfer over the current subtool that you have just changed, or go under all and will push all the subtools that you have changed over to Keyshot. The benefit of that is that everything will update automatically in Keyshot. All the materials that you have assigned will automatically be reassigned, so there's no rework necessary. All the lighting is maintained, all the camera angles, and so forth. How do you find out about that and much more about Keyshot? Go to keyshot.com. latest information, latest version of the software, and stay tuned for the final version of the plugin that will be available within the next couple of weeks.